In the fast-paced world of the NBA, the impact of role players often goes beyond their stat sheets. As the 2023-24 season keeps unfolding, a select group of players demonstrated the potential to evolve into all-star caliber performers. Despite limited minutes, these athletes have showcased their versatility, resilience, and undeniable skill sets. Derek White, Austin Reeves, Keegan Murray, Cam Thomas, and more stand on the cusp of greater recognition, ready to redefine their roles and contribute significantly to the success of their respective teams. Thinking about it, here at Free Throw TV, we decided to make a list of the 10 players in which we thought they deserved an opportunity in the All-Star game. Now, let's get to the names. In the midst of the Minnesota Timberwolves' impressive 24-8 record, Naz Reid has emerged as one of the most productive reserves in the league. Despite averaging just 22.1 minutes per game, Reid has proven to be a formidable force behind the starting frontcourt duo of Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Reid's impact goes beyond traditional backup duties, as evidenced by his robust stat line of 12.6 points, 4.4 rebounds, 1.0 assists, 0.7 steals, and 0.6 blocks per game. His ability to contribute across multiple facets of the game showcases the depth and versatility that have become hallmarks of the Timberwolves' success. As the Timberwolves look to sustain their position at the summit of the Western Conference, Naz Reid's consistent productivity off the bench becomes increasingly vital. If Minnesota continues its winning ways, Reid's role as a key contributor in limited minutes could become a significant storyline in the team's pursuit of playoff success in the 2023-24 NBA season. Returning from an injury just 12 games ago, Trey Murphy has quickly emerged as a vital component for the New Orleans Pelicans in the ongoing season. Despite serving as a secondary offensive option behind the trio of Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, and C.J. McCollum, Murphy has been instrumental, averaging an impressive 14.8 points, 4.0 rebounds, and 1.7 assists in 27.0 minutes per game. His role as a two-way player has proven invaluable for the team. Murphy's offensive contribution is commendable, especially considering the firepower of the Pelicans' primary scorers. His ability to nearly score 15 points per game demonstrates his efficiency and effectiveness on the offensive end. As a player who returned from injury and swiftly found his rhythm, Murphy's resilience and adaptability speak volumes about his potential impact on the team's success. As the Pelicans strive to solidify their position in a competitive Western Conference, Trey Murphy's role becomes increasingly significant. His combination of offensive versatility and defensive acumen positions him as not only a key contributor, but also a candidate for all-star recognition in the future. Immanuel Quickley's trade to the Toronto Raptors, alongside Archie Barrett, is poised to elevate his role significantly compared to his time with the New York Knicks, particularly playing behind Jalen Brunson, averaging 15.0 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 2.5 assists in just 24.1 minutes per game. Quickley has showcased his potential as a dynamic scorer and playmaker. In the Raptors system, Quickley's offensive capabilities are likely to be further unleashed. His scoring proficiency, especially in limited minutes, is indicative of a player ready to take on a more prominent role. As Toronto looks to solidify its position in the Eastern Conference for the future, Quickley's ability to create scoring opportunities and space the floor will be invaluable. The move to Toronto not only provides Quickley with a fresh start, but also positions him as a key piece in the Raptors' future plans. Playing alongside established stars and under the guidance of a strong coaching staff, Quickley has the potential to continue evolving into a more well-rounded player. As the Raptors aim for sustained success, Quickley's growth as a scorer and playmaker could be a crucial factor in their pursuit of contention in the coming seasons. In the midst of a challenging season for the Atlanta Hawks, currently standing at a 13-19 record and falling outside the playoff picture, Bogdan Bogdanovic has been a shining beacon of consistency. Despite averaging 28.5 minutes per game, Bogdanovic has emerged as a crucial sixth man for the team, contributing significantly with his impressive stat line of 17.5 points, 3.3 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 1.2 steals per game. Bogdanovic's scoring prowess from the bench underscores his value to the Hawks, particularly in a season where offensive contributions are crucial. As the team grapples with defensive challenges, his ability to provide a scoring spark becomes even more essential. With the capability to space the floor and contribute as a secondary playmaker, Bogdanovic has proven himself as a reliable offensive option. In the context of Atlanta's struggles, Bogdanovic's performance highlights the need for an offensive boost and more minutes for the sharpshooting wing. As the third offensive option behind Trae Young and Keegan Murray, Bogdanovic has demonstrated the potential to take on a more significant role in shaping the team's offensive identity. If given increased minutes and a more prominent role, Bogdanovic could play a pivotal part in rejuvenating the Hawks season and re-establishing them as contenders in the Eastern Conference. Since being drafted by the Brooklyn Nets, Cam Thomas has exemplified the potential to become an elite scoring talent in the NBA. Despite averaging 29.9 minutes per game, Thomas has emerged as a prolific scorer, boasting an impressive 22.4 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 2.3 assists per game. While the Nets have not entirely handed him the reins, this season has already seen Thomas assert himself as a capable and efficient scoring option, signaling his readiness to take on a larger offensive role. Thomas's scoring ability has been nothing short of spectacular, showcasing his knack for putting up points in bunches. Averaging 22.4 points per game, he has proven to be a go-to scorer for the Nets, even in the company of star-studded teammates. His scoring efficiency and volume make him a potent offensive weapon, capable of leading a team in points production. As the season progresses, Cam Thomas' ascent as a scoring force for the Brooklyn Nets is a narrative worth watching. If given the opportunity for an expanded role, Thomas has the potential to further solidify his status as a go-to scorer and play a pivotal role in the Nets' offensive schemes. His emergence as a key contributor underscores Brooklyn's depth and the exciting prospect of a young talent evolving into a central figure in the team's pursuit of success. James Jacques Jr. has rapidly risen to prominence in the Miami Heat lineup, emblematic of the team's knack for developing lesser-known players into significant contributors. Despite averaging 29.7 minutes per game, Jax has proven himself to be a multifaceted player, boasting averages of 13.7 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 2.6 assists. The Heat's recent success can be attributed, in part, to Jax's stellar performances, showcasing star potential in the making. In response to his stellar play, the Miami Heat coaching staff has rightfully rewarded the rookie with an increase in playing time. Jacques's well-rounded game is highlighted not only by his scoring ability but also by his playmaking and defensive contributions. Averaging 1.1 steals per game, he has demonstrated an adeptness at disrupting opponents' offensive schemes. Furthermore, his 2.6 assists per game emphasize his willingness to facilitate ball movement and create opportunities for his teammates. As the Miami Heat continue to rely on a collaborative and team-oriented approach, Jacques's emergence as a potential star adds a layer of versatility to their roster. With increased minutes, he has the opportunity to further refine his skills and solidify his place as a key component in the team's rotation. Jacques's journey from an unheralded rookie to a significant contributor reflects the Heat's commitment to player development, and his continued growth is poised to play a crucial role in the team's success throughout the 2023-24 NBA season. Bennedict Mathurin has been making waves as a key contributor to the Indiana backcourt, forming a dynamic duo with fellow young standout Tyrese Halliburton. Despite averaging 25.3 minutes per game, Mathurin has showcased his scoring prowess, recording an impressive 14.1 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 1.9 assists per game. The tandem of Mathurin and Halliburton has played a pivotal role in the Pacers' surprising success, currently holding the fifth spot in the Eastern Conference. Mathurin's offensive game is characterized by his ability to put up points efficiently and contribute as a playmaker. Averaging 14.1 points per game, he has shown a knack for scoring from various areas on the court. Additionally, his 1.9 assists per game indicate a willingness to facilitate ball movement and create opportunities for his teammates. This combination of scoring and playmaking makes Mathurin a valuable asset in Indiana's backcourt. As the Indiana Pacers continue to build around its promising young talents, Bennedict Mathurin's potential shines brightly. With additional minutes, he could further develop into a primary scoring option and elite shot creator, potentially elevating Indiana's status in the conference for years to come. Keegan Murray has quickly become a force to be reckoned with for the Sacramento Kings, showcasing his abilities across the board in his second NBA season. The 15.6 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 1.6 assists he contributes per game are indicative of his well-rounded skill set. As a key player in the rotation, Murray's impact goes beyond his scoring, providing versatility on both ends of the court. Murray's offensive game is marked by his scoring consistency and efficiency. Averaging 15.5 points per game and 35.53%, he has demonstrated the ability to score from various spots on the floor. His scoring proficiency is complemented by a keen sense of playmaking, contributing 1.6 assists per game. While not a primary playmaker, his willingness to facilitate ball movement adds another dimension to the Kings' offensive schemes. Defensively, Murray's presence is equally noteworthy, with 1.2 steals per game showcasing his ability to disrupt opponents' offensive plays. Though not a prolific shot blocker, his defensive instincts contribute to his team's overall ability to create turnovers and transition into fast break opportunities. As a player with a diverse skill set and a burgeoning talent, Keegan Murray stands poised to take on a more significant role in the future for Sacramento. With increased minutes, he could further develop into a reliable scoring option and range shooter, solidifying his status as a rising star in the league. Austin Reeves has emerged as a significant contributor for the Los Angeles Lakers. Despite averaging 29.6 minutes per game, Reeves has proven his worth as a triple threat player with a stat line that boasts 15.3 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.0 assists per game. His ability to impact various facets of the game makes him a valuable asset on the court. In the role of a dynamic playmaker, Reeves has showcased not only his scoring prowess but also his playmaking ability, averaging close to 5 assists per game. This level of versatility is a testament to his basketball IQ and court vision. His well-rounded game is further accentuated by his commitment to defense, as seen in his 0.9 steals per game. While not known for his shot blocking, his defensive presence is felt through his ability to disrupt passing lanes and create turnovers. As a crucial part of the Lakers, Reeves has become more than just a role player, and his impact extends beyond the box score. With 15.3 points per game, he has the potential to be a go-to scorer when given more opportunities. If granted additional touches, Austin Reeves could evolve into an essential cog in the lineup, providing the scoring, playmaking, and defensive acumen needed for a deep playoff run. His well-rounded skill set positions him as a player ready to take on a more prominent role as the season keeps rolling. Derek White, a pivotal player for the Boston Celtics, has been thriving in his role. With an average of 32.6 minutes per game, White has showcased his versatility on both ends of the court. White has made a significant impact as the fourth offensive option behind stars like Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis. His well-rounded stat line of 17.0 points, 3.9 rebounds, 5.3 assists, 1.2 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game underscores his ability to contribute across various facets of the game. What truly sets White apart is his impressive defensive skills and playmaking abilities. Adept at reading passing lanes and disrupting opponents' offensive flow, White's 1.2 steals per game highlight his defensive prowess. Additionally, his 5.3 assists per game showcase his ability to create opportunities for his teammates. With more minutes on the court, White could further exploit these skills, becoming a reliable scorer and a linchpin in the Celtics' defensive strategies. White's contributions are undeniable as the Celtics continue to dominate the Eastern Conference with a stellar 26-7 record. A potential candidate for an increased role, White could play a vital part in solidifying the Celtics' position at the top. If allowed to showcase his skills with extended playing time, Derek White has the potential to emerge as an all-star player, further enhancing the Celtics' championship aspirations. And thus, we conclude our round of news for today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any NBA news. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well, as we provide updates throughout the day over there. Now at the end, YouTube will be recommending some videos from our channel, so go ahead and watch them all. Until the next video, peace to all.